Hi Balance Trade readers, I'm here in Florence, Italy right now. We just recently saw the statue of David, which is a masterpiece of art. At the time that it was built, Florence considered itself David to the Goliath that was the city of Bologna. During this same time was the rise of the Medici. I'm right here at the Palazzo Medici Riccardi, and the prominent banking family rose to power to the point where they went on to take political power. Interestingly, the Federal Reserve Bank of New York began construction on the building that's in the Wall Street area in 1921. The outside was specifically modeled after this style, the Florentine style, specifically relating to the Medicis. It's fascinating to me because the Fed began in 1913, and ever since then we've been arguing whether, like the Medicis, their reach and power has gotten stronger and stronger. And of course, what's on a lot of people's minds today is whether the Fed is overreaching its grasp with policies. Jerome Powell has been appointed by President Trump as the new appointee for the chairmanship of the Federal Reserve. I'm very interested. I read an article by Danielle Booth DiMartino, which I'll link to you, and she praises Jerome Powell. She thinks that he's a practical person, that he'll be able to navigate his role, and actually looks at the fact that he is not a PhD in economics as a positive. He spent time in government, he spent time in investment banking, and his degree, I believe, is from Princeton in law. So he is going to be overseeing a period that is likely going to involve deregulation of banks, while at the same time trying to cure or find remedies for the classic too big to fail problem. DiMartino also reports that he understands the potential conflict of interest issues specifically between the large banks and the Federal Reserve Bank of New York in particular. I'm trying to approach this new Fed president, the Fed chair, with an open mind. I hope you do the same. I'm going to add some links that I find interesting, good and bad, about Powell, and I would be fascinated and very grateful if you were to share your thoughts on the matter in any links as well. Thank you.